Welcome to our Advanced with Assembly and Operation video, featuring the remarkable Optimus MeArm 4DOF robot. In this video, we will guide you through the step-by-step process of assembling and operating this cutting-edge robotic system. Get ready to unleash the power of precision with Optimus MeArm. Follow these simple steps to put your Optimus MeArm 4DOF robot together. Carefully unpack all the components and lay them out on a clean workspace. Peel off the stickers of the acrylic parts before installing. Install 4 3mm x 30mm pan head bolts and nuts to the part, but do not tighten the nuts for now. Install the MG90 servo motor to part 2 using two 3mm x 6mm pan head bolts. The orientation of the MG90 servo motor should be in a way that the servo shaft is located at the center. Screw the 4 3mm x 30mm pan head bolts to the tap holes to the height. Tighten the 4 3mm nuts to secure the base assembly. Insert two 3mm x 10mm pan head bolts to the holes and fasten a 3mm nut for each bolt past 2 or 3 threads. Install the SG90/MG90 servo motor using two 3mm x 6mm pan head bolts. Secure parts and tighten the bolts to complete this step. Install the dual-arm servo horn using the two 2mm screws. Secure this part to the assembly obtained. Insert two 3mm x 10mm panhead bolts and fasten a 3mm nut for each bolt past 2 or 3 threads. Install the single ARM servo horn using the 2mm screw that comes with the SG90/MG90 servo motor. Make sure to set the servo angle to 0 degrees before completing. Secure the servo horn of the forward arm assembly to the shoulder assembly using the 1.5mm per 2.5mm screw that comes with the SG90/MG90 servo motor kit. Secure the forward arm assembly to part using a 3mm x 10mm pan head bolt and a 3mm locking nut. Insert two 3mm x 10mm pan head bolts to the holes and fasten a 3mm nut for each bolt past 2 or 3 threads. Install the single-arm servo horn using the 2mm screw that comes with the MG90 servo motor kit. Install the MG90 servo motor using two 3mm x 6mm pan head bolts. Make sure to set the servo angle to 0 degrees. Install the assembly obtained to the MG90 servo motor using the 2.5mm screw that comes with the MG90 servo motor kit. Install the assembly obtained to the base assembly using the 1.5 mm screw that comes with the SG90/MG90 servo motor kit. Insert two 3 mm x 10 mm bolts into the holes and fasten a 3 mm nut for each bolt past 2 or 3 threads. Secure the parts and tighten the bolts to complete this step. Secure this part to the left upper hole of the forward drive arm assembly using a 3 mm x 16 mm pan head bolt and a 3 mm self-locking nut. Secure this piece along with part to the right upper hole of the forward drive ARM assembly using a 3 mm x 10 mm pan head bolt and a 3 mm self-locking nut. Install the first binary link to part of the lever arm assembly and along with the spacer type 1 using two 3 mm x 10 mm bolts and two 3 mm self-locking nuts. Install the second binary link to the triangular link and another of the shoulder assembly using two 3 mm x 10 mm bolts and two 3 mm self-locking nuts. Install one end of the third binary link to the triangular link using a 3mm x 10mm bolt and a 3mm self-locking nuts. Install the driven gear to the left claw along with the claw spacer using the 3mm x 8mm pan head bolt. Install the assembly along with the spacer Type 2 using a 3mm x 16mm bolt and a 3mm self-locking nut. Install the right claw along with spacer using a 3mm x 12mm bolt and a 3mm self-locking nut. The orientation of the claw teeth. Secure the SG90/MG90 servo motor to part along with parts. Complete the gripper assembly by screwing 4 3mm x 8mm pan head bolts to the holes of parts. Install the single-arm servo horn to the drive gear using the 2mm screw that comes with the MG90 servo motor kit. Make sure to set the servo angle to 0 degrees. Install the drive gear assembly to the SG90/MG90 servo motor using the 1.5mm screw that comes with the SG90/MG90 servo motor kit. The drive gear assembly should be installed in a way that meshes with the driven gear. Install the claws parts using 4 3mm x 8mm pan head bolts in the orientation. Install the gripper assembly obtained to the binary link and the lever arm assembly using 3 3mm x 10mm pan head bolts and 3 3mm self-locking nuts. Wiring diagram for servo motors using Optimus Nano Servo Shield. Product link in description. Take your time, double-check each connection. Thank you for watching. Embrace the true power of transformation. And unleash your creativity with the Optimus MeArm for 4 2F.